So I'm the founder of the Dublin Web Summit. The Web Summit really started 2 years ago. We had a small event with a couple of hundred people and a number of speakers from around the world, and over the last 2 years it's grown to today, which is a 4,000 person event with 260 startups from all over the world exhibiting, and hundreds more just here to pitch, to meet with investors, to demo, and it's just a massive gathering of technology companies from all over the world. The types of people that should be attending this event are varied. So if you're Irish and you're a high growth business in the tech sector, you absolutely should be here. There's hundreds of investors from all over the world. The partners from the biggest VC funds in the world are here, and they're here eager to meet with companies with huge growth potential. On the other side, there are FDI service providers like banks, solicitors, accountancy firms, and if any of these hundreds of companies choose to open up an office in Dublin, they're going to need to bank with somebody, they'll need somebody that's an accountant, somebody that's a solicitor's firm to work with, and that's a massive opportunity for Irish companies focused on the FDI services sector. And then finally, I just think there's huge opportunity for anybody looking for inspiration or wondering about how is all of this new technology, whether it's online, on the web or on mobile, changing their business fundamentally. And so we got panels covering advertising and the future of advertising and marketing and sales online. And I think for ordinary bricks and mortar businesses, if you think you can ignore the future and you think you can ignore mobile and web, you're not going to be in business for much longer. I think for anybody starting in digital marketing, it's what's wonderful now as compared to 20 years ago is 20 years ago you had to go to a school or to a university or a college by day or by night and learn from experts who had all of the knowledge. But now the knowledge is dispersed and is available everywhere. So if you want to read about the latest online advertising strategies on Facebook, there are tons of blogs and there are tons of YouTube videos with incredible experts providing all that information for free. And I think that's probably one of the biggest changes. And that means that it's very liberating, and almost anybody that has a passion and a drive to want to do something in the digital marketing space can really do it. All they have to do is access that information and start learning it and mastering it. So over the last 2 years, I've looked closely and been inspired by other conferences in the United States and in Europe, and there's some fantastic events. And we've just tried to focus relentlessly on creating a conference that's very much about attendees. I think a lot of conferences focus on the speakers, and speakers are absolutely essential. But ultimately, you don't just come to see a speaker on stage, you also come to an event to meet other people. And so you have to facilitate networking. So if you look onto the main floor, just behind us are a whole range of networking areas for different industries. And this evening we have a big night out. We're taking over about 7 pubs on Dame Lane. And that's an opportunity for lots of different people to continue to meet, build leads, meet new clients, meet new customers. And that's kind of, I guess, one of our guiding philosophies or mantras, and I think it's important. And I hope we do it well, but we're still only learning, and we're only 2 years in. I think, check back with us in 3 more years at our kind of 5th birthday and see where we've gotten to.